don't know how others do it, how I did it, living in the city. You can't begin to compare what we got up here with what they got down in LA. Most people just don't seem to understand what it is we're doing up here. They find our herd strange and unnatural. And yeah, fine, I mean, it's not your typical herd. They're a little strange, but unnatural? No. They're organic, they're home-raised, and they act just like any other herd.
Can you give us an example?
Well, just like anything else, they eat.
Morning. I'll head on over to the pasture here and we'll give them something to eat. This is one of my favorite times of day when I get to top them off. Come on. Sally. Atta girl. Atta girl. Yes? No, not that. Well, yeah, I'm hungry today, huh? Clementine! Atta girl.
Feed our herd mostly with a special type of homemade gasoline. We buy corn from a local farm down yonder, distill it down into pure organic ethanol. Runs 12% cleaner than biodiesel, keeps the herd happy and well fed.
So, what's the daily routine like on your ranch?
Well, it's October, so the new carlings are about to be born. I spent a lot of my days checking up on the mothers, just making sure that they're comfortable and where they need to be. Yeah, thanks.
Easy girl now. Easy, Ellie. That's a girl. There we are. Good girl. Good job. Yeah, she's ready. Okay, good girl now. Good girl. Almost time. Okay, just about ready. Atta girl. There we are. Okay. Ready? Push some more. Okay, one more time. Gotta go over here. All right, here we go. Come on now, Ellie. Oh, okay, she's ready. Come on. Oh. Woo! Wow, nice job. Good job, Joey. Wow, good job, Ellie. That's my girl. They come out at about 500 pounds, and we try to get them up to 800. 800 to 1,000 pounds is ideal.
Can you tell us about the history of you and the ranch?
Oh, yeah, sure. I went to Caltech for mechanical engineering back in the late 60s. That's what maturity does for you.
Oh, yeah?
And then, you'd hold them up like this.
Look at the camera.
You see, there's a bit of a difference there, isn't there? And then I went to LA, worked for a couple years doing automobile research. And I had an uncle who raised goats up here. And this whole slow produce organic movement was just starting to take hold. And after much prodding, he convinced me that I should move up. We were strong in our belief that it's time to go organic, that you need to be eating organic food, you need to be living a natural life as much as possible, that it's just healthier, and it's better for you, it's better for the environment, it's better for the country. We've always been organic by nature, but just never taken the time to get certified. And that's all about the change. This year is going to be our big push to get certified.
What makes organic cars better than non-organic cars?
Well, the thing about free-range cars is that they're leaner. They get better gas mileage, On assembly lines, it's like they're manhandled, force-fed with synthetic fuel. It's not, there's something, it's not normal. But they've gotten so efficient at it that it's the norm now. And that's why we're getting certified. That's why we applied to the CCOG.
Here at the CCOG, we strive to promote a strong image for organic farming. All ranches that wish to receive our organic certification must go through a thorough screening process.
How do ranches apply?
Well, we begin accepting applications in early December.
The biggest part of the CCOG certification process is the fertility plan. Basically, you need to outline how you're organically supplying the herd's feed. Our fertility plan is based on inputs that we do ourselves. It's the ethanol I make from the corn. We ferment the feed right here, small batches, about once a day. Just about done.
Before we can conduct an on-site inspection, we require all ranches to submit a detailed written self-evaluation. Mostly, we're looking for a well-documented fertility plan, but we do have a small number of other official forms.
Yeah, the CCOG certainly doesn't fool around. We had to submit a lot of paperwork. We had to do a lot of bean counting, you know. Our application ended up being about 100 pages all told.
So what happens after the ranches submit their forms?
Hopeful ranches are advised that processing the application will take a minimum of 3 months.
This time of year is pretty busy for us. First of all, we have to separate out the herd, send the young cars to the corral and the mothers out to the pasture. And we use this time to take stock of the size and health of the new herd. We check each one individually, doctor them, give them immunizations, things like that that they need to stay healthy. Good girl. We can't afford to have any of them getting sick or injured, so we make sure to give each one a thorough examination. We also plate them so they have identification and helps find them if they wander off to another ranch. There you go. I guess if I get a couple extra ranch hands, we can do the whole herd in a single day. And while we're plating the young ones, we're also starting the breeding process with the mothers. We put the males out with the females for about 60 days, and after that, you take the bulls out and give the females a pregnancy. That's the way it's done. The Carlins can get a little anxious when they're first separated. We try our best to soften that transition. Don't you fret, little Carlins, don't fret. You'll find a good home, oh, you bet. You'll be running so snappy, you'll make someone happy. Don't you fret, little Carlins, don't fret. Right in here. Settle down, little Carlins. Hello.
Hello.
Well, welcome to you, sir. Ben Stewart.
Yes. Hello, Mr. Stewart. I'm your designated certifier, Ted. Now, if you could, I believe we should begin by examining your herd.
Well, I wouldn't say that I always knew that I wanted to be a certifier. In my younger days, I wanted to be a musician. Started a band in high school called Satan's Fingers.
Room for all.
And after that, I had a brief stint as an actor, mainly in adult features. Went by the name of Carl Hungus.
This is my first poster from my first adult feature, Log a Jammin', a few years ago, but I still got it.
But the entire time, you know, I just kept thinking, there's something missing. I just wanted to give back.
Atta girl. Is she friendly?
Oh yeah, she's friendly. Here. Atta girl. There you go.
Pet her?
Sure, go right ahead. She likes it. Look, okay. Easy now. Easy now.
It's all right.
Oh, easy. Hey, look, easy now. It's okay.
Okay.
It's all right now.
I think I'm just going to let you have her.
All right.
What's the tire pressure? Is that AM and FM? What's the voltage? What's this right here? What's her range on a full tank? You keep her clean, huh?
Oh, yes, yes.
Whoa, look at that.
Yeah.
So this is your distillation system right here.
Yes, sir.
And I guess this is gonna start it up. There we
careful
go.
now, that-
To this, how many gallons is this?
That's 8.5.
It tastes pure. What happens if I close
I
off
wouldn't
the-
do that, sir.
Well,
That's
I think it can go a little farther. I know
no,
what I...
no. I
Ben.
don't think that's safe.
Do you want to get your certification or not?
I have to tell you, government work has been by far the most satisfying.
I'm gonna go out and top off the tanks. I like to put them to bed with a full tank. It really helps them to sleep better.
Here we go.
Get out of here.
Well, after my accident, Billy came up to stay with me for a bit. That's just like kids today, isn't it? I mean, they won't even come to visit until you're literally keeling over dead.
You know, I worry about Dad. Ever since Mom passed away, he's been out here all alone, and it'd be a lot safer if he just moved closer to me in LA.
The city. Los Angeles. I'm not moving.
You know, it took me a while, but I guess I got him to compromise. But, you know, he said if this whole organic certification thing doesn't work out, and I guarantee you between you and me, it's not going to, he'll move closer to me in LA.
So why certification? What makes being certified organic so beneficial?
Well, first there's the advantage that you feel good about what you're doing, and you're part of a movement to stabilize the planet, you know. And then there's money. If you're certified, you can get more per head for your herd. At this point, that's pretty necessary. We can't stay in business if we don't turn a profit. Without certification, there's not much I can do.
We got it. Mud in your eye. Woo! I'm baptizing myself. Attaboy.
Do you have any predictions about the future of organic car ranching?
Well, yeah, I think I do. Well, I think that in the next 15 years, the organic movement's not going to go away.
Don't you fret, little Carlin. You're the best of the smartest cars yet.
I think it's going to continue to really drive the specialty stuff and the niche market, you know, where people can grow, well, like high-efficiency compact vehicles or whatever.
Off you go. Let's go.
But will conventional automobile manufacturing die out? I don't think so. The big guys are just too big. The small guys just too small. Lower prices will always be a driving factor. I'll stop if I have to. If no one's buying, I'll be out of a job. But until that day comes, I'll be right here, providing a healthier, more fuel-efficient alternative, raising cars the organic way.